What?
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 Whatoon.
Whatoons?
Ever After High, Season 5, Episode 1 on Netflix. It's titled Snow Day, and it says, after an evil spell makes the Snow King unleash a freezing fury on his court, daughter Crystal Winter seeks help from her friends at Ever After High. I'm a little amused because they're building this world, so it's
Yes.
like, you know your characters from Ever After High, but by golly, they got friends.
Yes. It's nice to know they have friends in other kingdoms who don't go to their school, but they apparently see in the summer maybe when they're not watching them.
How is she getting educated? Okay, we're jumping ahead of ourselves.
But maybe that is why she has some issues around basic skills. Maybe her education was quite poor.
Start off.
So we're introduced to the Snow Kingdom.
Crystal Winter, lack of education. I mean, it looks like all they do in this castle is ice skate.
Yeah, and magic occasionally for their own convenience.
And so now she's challenging her dad to a hockey game. Here's the thing. She doesn't know how to tie her shoelace.
Yeah, and this is actually not just a joke. This is a plot point of the entire series.
It is, guys. Like she has her winter pixies tying her skates. She is high school aged.
She is trying to prove that she is strong enough to rule. But the level of incompetence she has is that she can't even tie her own shoes without her servant slaves helping her.
Silent servant slaves.
Who are also products you can buy.
I mean, so it's weird. So the pixies are products you can buy, and now we're being introduced to the villains, Jackie Frost and Northwind. And they actually have really interesting character designs.
I love their outfits when they're first introduced, actually. That's my favorite. Her, weird coat thing.
She has, little snowflakes under her eyes. I mean, I would have thought they would have made dolls of them.
But they didn't.
So the plot they're brewing, so the dragon games, the mirror was broken, and so I guess there's, evil...
Yeah, Raven's mother escaped through the mirror that trapped her. And they kind of retconned it, so the glass of the mirror has evil magic in it.
I appreciate good continuity retconning.
Yeah.
And so their whole plot is they're going to use that evil mirror dust, make the Snow King evil.
In order to take over his kingdom somehow.
Over his kingdom. And I'm just like, but what? What I'm digging about this is, when the king gets all mad, to turn his servants into penguins.
Yes, he does. Oh, he just froze his wife.
And he froze his wife.
Shot gas.
Oh, we love Ever After High puns.
There's a lot of them.
He froze his wife, and then he said that she's giving him the cold shoulder. So now he's like, Crystal, you're too childish to rule.
Which is actually true.
Yeah. As she runs into her room, throws herself in the bed.
And then sobs. And guess who come to comfort her?
The pixies.
One of the things that is unique about this is most of the miniseries have focused on Raven and Applewhite.
Yeah.
And this one is focusing on other characters.
Including Faybelle.
The consequences from the last series, she's still in trouble with the school for having been evil, and they're making her clean up the wrecked school.
Right, because she helped the evil queen escape and try to, take over. So that's going to take, forever after.
Yes.
Okay, here's the thing. She has magic.
She does have magic.
So, it's kind of we're just sort of okay, girl, use your magic, clean the school. Also,
relationship drama.
Yes, Applewhite and Daring, they were supposed to be ending up together. So she was cursed to sleep by Raven's mother. Charming kissed her.
Didn't work.
And it didn't work. And then what happened is his sister, Darling Charming, performed CPR.
Yes, magical kiss CPR. And it woke her. Oh, there was...
So this is upon rewatch. So just a quick pan, and then they stopped on a scene. Michelle, they just literally a few days ago released the clip of who the heck Michelle is, but
she's actually in the background.
She is in the background, and that's the thing.
They actually do a lot of planning. So we should look up, can you buy her doll?
I'm curious, yeah, but...
I really like the is it a product game.
Is it a product? I mean, I get it. That's how they make their money. I wonder,
sometimes they do pretty complicated background character designs, and they're just background characters.
Well, I know you definitely love Policeman Gingerbread Man.
I do. That scene hasn't happened yet, but we really feel like there should be a product of it. Yeah.
Here's Crystal Winter
visiting her friends.
She's making it snow in the hallway.
Doing magic for fun.
I love it. And now she's totally like, do I need an excuse to visit you guys?
Yes, you clearly do. Your father's been cursed.
Oh! Okay, so later in this series, I know we're totally jumping ahead. We notice that she has a gun.
I didn't even realize that they introduced this gun early on, because I guess she just uses it to play. She has a gun and it's amazing. Is that a product you can buy?
Does Crystal Winter's doll have a gun?
And if not, do they sell a Nerf-style gun I can buy? Because
it's amazing.
It's really amazing. And it's like she's completely unskilled. The one thing she's good at is using a gun.
And hockey.
If she cheats with magic.
Okay, so right now,
snowing in the school.
Snowing in the school. The principal is like, classes are dismissed.
Summer snow day.
Summer snow day. Thanks, Crystal.
All the background characters.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's, wow, all the background characters.
I love how you don't remember all their names.
I can't remember any of their names. What was the Alice boy's name?
Alistair.
Goddamn.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Something's wrong with her parents. That's why she fled. Life is snow unfair. Okay, I love you, Ever After High Rider. This is funny. I know I'm not Apple's Prince Charming. And so she's just telling him, hey, well, maybe you haven't earned the right to be her prince yet. And that's legit. But yeah, so they have formulated a plan to invite the Snow King down to Ever After High so they could, figure out what he's cursed with. Talk about making an entry, right? Like, you just...
Yeah.
His sled is being pulled by, 6 polar bears. And he's commanding Daring to come over here, take care of his bears. And Daring's like, that's not my job, man. Okay, he says, you beastly young man, you will regret this forever after. And then, zaps him. He's on the stage.
She confronts him.
Well, she's confronting him, and she's like, Dad, you're not seeing things clearly. And now this is interesting, because he's going to take away
her magic.
So she already, can't tie her own skates. Now he's disempowering her.
Yeah, because she does really rely on magic and her servants.
So he basically just launched a giant winter storm throughout the entire town.
That's a good episode. Yep.
I mean, a lot of setup, a lot of reintroduction to characters.
And a lot of filler. Not a lot of plot, but, it's pretty fun. There were a lot of puns in there.
It's so fabulous to see you. No, nice to be back.
So many, I just love it.
But essentially what happened was father gets cursed.
The mother immediately gets frozen.
And then the daughter figures out that the father is cursed, and her magic is taken away.
Can't just magic her way out of everything, dear.
Why not?
If you liked this video, like and subscribe right at the bottom there.